जिया नौमान और वंस अगेन हम आ गए अपनी मजेदार सी एपिसोड को लेके और शो का नाम है संगीत पटारी। मेरे साथ मौजूद है उस्मान रईस। क्या हाल है उस्मान आपके?
बिल्कुल ठीक है, आप सुनाएं कैसे?
मैं बिल्कुल ठीक हूँ। और आप जो है ना कैमरे को देख के उसमें महव हो चुके थे।
हाँ,
क्या
बिल्कुल
रीजन थी
बिल्कुल
उसकी?
क्योंकि मैं देख रहा था कैमरे के पीछे हमें लोग कितना इंटरेस्टिंगली देख रहे होंगे।
अच्छा, आज जनाब जैसे कि आप लोगों को समझ भी आ रहा होगा, देख भी रहोगे, वैसे तो हमारी सेकंड एपिसोड है लेकिन हम लोग इसको माशाल्लाह इसी तरह से कर रहे हैं जैसे पता नहीं कितना टाइम हो गया है हमें, बिकॉज आज हम बहुत ज़्यादा एक्साइटेड हैं।
बिल्कुल, बहुत
क्या
बहुत।
वजह है एक्साइटमेंट की, कुछ पता है आपको?
वो
या आप दुनिया से बेखबर चल रहे हैं?
नहीं, बिल्कुल मुझे पता है। वो ये वजह है कि यहाँ पे बहुत बेहतरीन आर्टिस्ट हमारे साथ फ्रॉम ऑल ओवर द वर्ल्ड आए हुए हैं और उनकी स्पेशलिटीज़ हैं।
हाँ, उनकी स्ट्रेंथ्स
है और जो आप सुनेंगे और देखेंगे तो आपको बहुत महसूस होंगे आप उससे।
डेफिनेटली यस। और जितने भी लोगों ने हम लोगों को अभी ज्वाइन किया है, बल्कि अभी ही शो शुरू हुआ है, उनको भी बताती चलूँ कि आज का शो जो है वो इसलिए स्पेशल है कि वैसे तो हम लोगों ने फर्स्ट एपिसोड में कुछ गाने शाने किए थे लाइव और हमारे साथ गेस्ट भी थे और बातें शातें भी थी, लेकिन आज जो है कुछ कोलैबोरेशन पे, कुछ फ्यूजन पे, कुछ यूरोपियन म्यूजिक पे बात होने वाली है। यूरोपियन से लोगों को समझ आ गई होगी कि आज जो हमारे गेस्ट हैं वो यूरोप से आए हुए हैं, बड़े स्पेशल गेस्ट हैं, बड़े गुड लुकिंग भी हैं, क्योंकि मेरे ख्याल से आर्टिस्ट का गुड लुकिंग होना बहुत ज़्यादा ज़रूरी होता है। और गुड लुकिंग से याद आया, आपने शर्ट अच्छी पहनी है, आई लाइक दिस प्रिंट। तो विदाउट एनी फर्दर डिले मैं इंट्रोड्यूस करवाऊंगी हमारे आज के गेस्ट। सबसे पहले हमारे पास मौजूद हैं, वी हैव इफी उदे फ्रॉम पोलैंड। हाउ आर यू डूइंग इफी? हेलो।
Yes, I'm from Poland. My name is Ifi Ude, and I'm really happy to be here in Pakistan, in Islamabad, thanks to Kay2.
It's a pleasure to have you.
It's a pleasure to have you. Thank you so much for coming, and it's an honor, and I'm so excited. I'm sure we are going to have a good time here, definitely. इफ़ी के साथ हमारे साथ मौजूद हैं, बड़ी प्यारी लग रही हैं और बड़ी पाकिस्तानी भी लग रही हैं, बल्कि मैंने इनको देखते साथ ही कॉम्प्लीमेंट भी किया था कि आपको देख के मुझे ऐसा लग रहा है कि जैसे कि आप तो हमारे पाकिस्तान से हैं। वी हैव रोज़ालिया फ्रॉम इटली। How are you doing, Rosalia?
I'm fine, thanks.
You're looking super pretty. And mashallah, this color is extremely beautiful. Red में ये बहुत ज़्यादा चमक रही है। Hope you're having a good time in Pakistan.
Oh yes, absolutely. It's very interesting country, and I'm finding a lot of inspiration for me and for my music. Thank you so much.
That's super good, guys. कह रही हैं कि बड़ी खुश भी हैं और बड़ा enjoy भी कर रही हैं अब तक का time. With her, we have her very graceful and very properly dressed up husband. He's also from Italy. We have Fabrizio with us. How are you doing, Fabrizio?
Yeah, fine, thank you.
You're doing fine. You both are looking great. जितने भी लोगों को नहीं पता उनको बताती चलूँ कि ये माशाल्लाह कपल हैं, रियल लाइफ कपल हैं और यहाँ पे परफॉर्म करने आए हैं। Without any further delay, I'll start with you, Ifi. Since we had a very lovely time when we were talking in makeup room, we got to know each other and we had a little musical talk. Tell me about your music.
My music is so, it's difficult to be attached with one genre, but I can call it like a mixture of Afro, Electro, Folk, because I love traditional folk Polish music.
That's super nice, but I got to know one thing when I was reading your profile. You do this hypnotic trance. What is it about? Why do we call it hypnotic trance? Do you hypnotize people?
Yes.
With your looks or what?
I will try to do that today. Yes. It's all about your heart, yes?
All right.
Music is an international language.
Definitely.
Without any borders. So if you have open heart, you will get into trance because music can take you wherever you want.
Definitely, yes. And for the people who are watching us, let me tell you, definitely लोगों ने trance तो सुना ही होगा, लेकिन जो trance है, it has this beautiful vibe and it takes you to another world, I think. This is something really different from the rest of the music genres. Trance बड़ा ही मज़ेदार होता है और उस पे आपका you feel like dancing, right?
Yes.
So you make people dance?
Of course, it depends on the like situation. Yes, because I can make a DJ set like for a real heavy party.
Can you like make someone cry from the trance?
Of course.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh yes, that is.
That's the power.
It's all about emotions. Yes. If I sing love songs about the broken heart or about missing someone too much, yes, I can make someone cry.
I'm really loving her expressions. The way she, she's talking and she's explaining her music.
The braids are really cool.
But I prefer, make people more like melancholic. melancholic, yes, to think about life, to think about family, to think about like
It makes
real.
you emotional and sentient to an extent where you
Yes.
start feeling happy or you start feeling really sad.
And it's more towards the reality of life, right?
Music is
Yeah.
about to connect people.
Yeah.
Yes,
That's-
definitely, yes. With her, we have Rosalia. Rosalia, you have come all the way from Italy for this event, which is happening on 28th in Islamabad, and then these people are going to perform in Lahore on 29th, if I'm not wrong. So, Rosalia, tell me about your music. What do you do? What is your favorite genre? And explain me about your music.
So I am a singer,
All right.
and I'm searching all around the world some music that could be ethereal music,
All right.
something that can connect you with the high energy and the sky,
Yeah.
and something over the heart.
All right. So,
And-
is it slow? Is it mellow? Tell me about the beats of your music.
It's very slow.
All right.
More of
yeah.
the acoustic side, right?
Yes, more acoustic
Yeah,
side.
yeah.
But I can do also with Fabrizio some electronic music and
Nice.
suggestions.
Amazing.
And so I can mix my voice with some electronic effect and play with them.
Guys, this couple is a beautiful couple वैसे तो दिखने में भी, लेकिन इनकी जो केमिस्ट्री है वो म्यूजिकल केमिस्ट्री भी है, जो कि मेरे होना बड़ा रेयर होता है, आपको पता है. Her husband is a pianist and a teacher as well. He teaches music. Tell me, did you guys get married because you both were musicians? How did you connect?
No, we connect because we have a common passion. We are both interested in physics.
All right.
So we met just because both are interested in quantum physics, and so we met just for this.
So you
we
guys
have a friend, common
so
friend.
many mutual topics because you guys are musicians as well.
Yes, but we discovered after. Because the real connection because of course I teach in the conservatory and I teach computer science music. So she was invited by a very good friend of mine that is a chemical, and he said, "Oh, you must know this girl. It's fantastic. She's a great physician. She has been a Caltech a lot of times." So
And you never knew what was coming, right?
Sorry?
You never knew what was coming.
No, of course I can't. Of course I can't. And no,
then
you know what
find
happens.
the love of your life.
Oh my God. It was really cute when we came on the set. So this beautiful lady came and her husband was looking at her with this beautiful look and he was really happy and he was making her pictures and I was telling Usman कि हमारे यहाँ पाकिस्तान में 6-7 साल गुजरने थे जरा शादी को और आप देखें कि आप कितने नॉर्मल हो जाते हैं ना तो nothing special happens. So the charm of marriage should stay forever, I think.
Exactly. इधर तो आराम से कह देते हैं चल परा हो के बह जा.
हाँ.
So you know
अभी
that's
आपकी हुई नहीं आपको पता नहीं I am experiencing it. All right, so lovely to know about you guys. I'll start with Ifi. Ifi, what would be what you will be performing tonight?
For tonight, I have a very small set.
All right.
I will use looper when I can create music only based on my vocal.
All right.
Yes. So I already prepared something. I will perform one or maybe two songs. We'll see.
So you'll be playing this gadget and
Yes.
you'll be singing at the same
Yes,
time.
exactly.
And before that, I want to talk about that one technique she was telling us before the show, and I was really shocked to listen to that sound.
Yeah.
And I thought probably it came from some watch or a phone, but it was her mouth. She was producing
Yeah,
a voice.
that
a
was
Do you want me to do that?
Yeah, please.
Okay,
please.
please, sound engineers, be careful because I'm going to do this, okay? So keep the level down. Okay.
That was great.
Is it really effective to warm up your
yes,
voice?
because you are working and you are loose, you are making loose your
Chords.
voice muscles, yes?
Oh,
For
right.
example, when I want to warm up my voice, I do this.
I cannot even try here.
Try it. you will see like
I'm
your
just-
voice
So
is
interesting,
developing.
I'm
Yes.
definitely going to learn this technique from her. Definitely, yes. After the show, क्योंकि यहाँ पे किया तो मजाक उड़ेगा बहुत ज़्यादा, तो हम यहाँ पे try नहीं करेंगे. So we'll go for your first performance.
I would like to also know some kind of your exercise, yes, for technique.
Do you do something special to warm up your voice? Oh my God, guys! Tonight we are going to learn so much
Yeah,
from
yeah,
these artists because it is really special and important when you come across to somebody who has come from another country.
Yeah.
तो उनकी टेक्निक, म्यूजिकल टेक्निक सीखना बहुत ज़्यादा ज़रूरी होता है. अपने तमाम म्यूजिकल ऑडियंस जितनी भी हमारे सिंगर्स हैं, म्यूजिशियंस हैं, उनसे भी हम ये चीज़ शेयर करेंगे.
So
We'll come to your first performance, Ifi.
No, we
I would like to
like
hear
to know
how
what
Rosalia,
techniques
can you
you-
show
All
some?
right. So tell me your technique. What do you
Okay.
do?
The first one is the same of yours.
All right.
Yes.
So you do the same thing.
And the second one is like piri 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 piri. It's like that. and
That's
like-
super cool. जैसे हम कहते हैं
that was
सा
starting
रे
off.
गा मा
Yeah.
पा दा नी सा सा रे गा मा. She's changing octaves and she's changing scales and she's warming up her voice. This is very special.
I want you to do the
Oh, I cannot do that.
you can try. She can try, no?
Yes,
Let's
You
try
can try
together.
that.
Probably not on set. Don't do this.
Yes, you can.
you have to do now.
Piri piri or
Yeah. No, this one, yeah, this one. Yeah.
The other one?
Yeah.
How do you
like
do?
you can like do like this. No, more like put your sound
Extremely embarrassing.
here.
I'm not gonna do that.
Okay.
I'm not.
Okay,
like
I
you
can do that. I
practice.
can try. I
Alright.
can try. What was it?
Very good.
See?
Okay, like
That's
ये तो
have a
he was
singer.
already ready. I think probably you have been doing it since so long. Oh my
natural talent.
Natural talent.
So you both should practice that. You know,
yeah. I will. I'll
before the
make
show.
her. I'll
Do
make
that.
her. Yeah, I'll do that.
That's really embarrassing, guys. I'm unable to do it live.
Instead of saying hello, assalamu alaikum, you can say
This is super cute. This is super cute. I'm going to learn a lot of things from you, Ifi. Definitely, yes. So we'll come to your first performance. I want you to, take your place and play for us.
thank you very much.
So the life in us about the girl, her name was Amadi, Amadi. Oh, something strange was in her eyes. I still remember her name like a spell. So the life in us about the girl, her name was somebody, Amadi. Oh, searching among the stars, calling your name like a spell. Amadi. send you love, and I'll send you love, and I'll send you love, and I'll send you love, 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 I'll send you love.
Thank you.
Oh my gosh, super good. That was amazing.
very much.
That was amazing.
Thank you.
Super good, Ifi. Would you please tell us about this gadget?
This is a very smart thing because it is a loop station made by Bose, and the model is RC505. I recommend that to any vocalist, music performers, because here you can adapt your guitar, your MIDI
So does
station.
it give sound or effect to your
It
voice?
makes so many nice things. Come.
Oh my god.
I will show you.
Should I try?
Yeah, you should.
All right, so what does it
Okay,
do?
so now do we have sound, please? You. Oh, we have it. Okay, we have it. So for example, I will play you the bass. Oh no, it's not the bass. Oh, this is the bass. Do you hear that? It's made only by my voice, actually. You're welcome. Oh my God, yes. Come on. Oh my God, this is the refrain.
Oh my gosh. Lovely. I'm super amazed. This was one beautiful performance.
It was great.
Seriously, I was not expecting it. बहुत ही cool, बहुत lovely, Ifi. I loved it.
And
I
love
already
your
felt it.
voice.
Thank you so much. It was all spontaneous, guys. We did not, think about it. We did not practice. We did not even plan it. So it was all spontaneous.
Yeah,
आपने
it
जो
was
मुझे उधर
great.
कहा ना कि जाएं थोड़ी मोटिवेशन मिली है तो मैंने कहा चलो कर दो जी
No, it
अपना
was
पाकिस्तान
great.
निकाले अंदर
Yeah,
से. So
बिल्कुल.
guys यहाँ पे हमें लेनी है एक छोटी सी break और जब break से वापस आएंगे तो we have Rosalia and Fabrizio. We are going to talk about music. We are going to talk about their culture, our culture. कुछ collaboration के ऊपर भी गुफ्तगू
और
करेंगे.
इनसे कहेंगे कि
ये भी
request
हमें
करेंगे,
परफॉर्म
perform
करेंगे
करें,
अभी
हाँ.
इन्होंने भी
हाँ.
गाना है इनसे भी गाने सुनने हैं और कुछ हम भी शायद गा ही लें.
थोड़ा बहुत.
तो लेते हैं यहाँ पे
Yeah.
छोटा सा कमर्शियल ब्रेक और जब वापस आएंगे तो फिर शो पे बहुत सारी चीज़ें होने वाली हैं. बैक कहेंगे आपको ब्रेक से, और ब्रेक से पहले जो है बड़ा यहाँ पे एक स्पॉन्टेनियस किस्म का एक्सपीरियंस हमने
बहुत
किया,
अच्छा, बेहतरीन
और
था।
एकदम से पता नहीं चला, मैं सोच नहीं रही थी। वैसे ही इफ़ी जो है काफ़ी माशाल्लाह लंबी हैं, तो हम पाकिस्तानियों को तो अल्लाह ताला ने कद भी थोड़ा सा सोच समझ के दिया हुआ होता है, तो वो थोड़ा सा
लेकिन
हो रहा था। लेकिन फिर मैंने कहा यार कोई बात नहीं जिया, अपनी सारी जान लगा दो, यही मौका है आज। तो हमने कुछ परफॉर्म करने की कोशिश की। ओके, गेटिंग बैक टू यू गाइस, I'll ask from you, Rosalia, tell me, we were talking about the techniques and you told me this, you know, there was this something which you were doing.
I showed you.
Rosalia showed you. What do we call it? Is there any specific name for it?
I think we should call. I think we should. We should call it.
It's like a comment.
We should call it.
Yeah, that's the right name.
And what was the other thing?
Piri 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 piri.
All right.
Piri 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 piri.
The octave thing.
Yeah.
So,
सरगम है हमारी.
So, is there any specific time for you every day when you practice for your voice to stay good and active?
Oh, I practice a little bit in the morning,
All
just
right.
to warm up.
What time?
7, 8 in the
So
morning.
you do it religiously every day?
Not all every day.
All right.
Only on the beginning, my singing studies.
When you started it?
Yes,
All
but now it's more easy to warm up and also doing
like,
it
yeah.
mentally.
Or like
only with mind.
when you have to perform, you know that you have to perform in the evening, so you'd be doing that in the morning.
Do you think it is really important for a singer to practice every day like we do? Like here in Pakistan, we think that it's really important to do riyaz, we call it riyaz, practice every day to make your voice more good and to open up your chords and to be perfect. So do you think it is something really important to do for a singer?
Yes,
Every day?
It is every day.
Unfortunately, we don't do it. We don't do it. We don't find time. I don't know. I think it's about priority.
It's about priority, and I think
that.
we should not overdo it to stress the vocals as well. So
That's really important. Very good point, Usman. Ka voice needs rest at the same time, right?
This is the thing that you can practice 3 days a week and 2 days resting.
Just like you gotta work out in the gym for like 3-4 days.
And then you need rest for 1 or 2 days.
Yeah.
The same muscles, yes?
Yeah.
Here you have muscles, so
Exactly,
you have
the
to
body
have muscles,
muscles.
so you have to practice, yes? And I
Do you
have my
think he has
muscles here,
muscles?
and I need to practice.
Do you think he has muscles?
See? Not bad, no?
All right. Okay, we'll talk about some Pakistani music. Ifi, tell me, do you have any favorites in Pakistan? Do you listen to Pakistani music?
Yesterday we met Pakistan musicians, yes, and I fell in love with the musician who was playing on the flute, like snake flute. He's like a charmer.
Yeah, Bean or Al-Ghoza.
The snake.
Oh
The
my
snake
God.
charmer, like the cobra is going out.
This is our typical.
Like mesmerizing.
This is our typical Pakistani tune.
Yeah.
Wow. Which every flautist plays somehow or the
एक दफा तो
other.
आपने भी उस पे किया
करने की कोशिश की थी, बिल्कुल ऐसा बिल्कुल भी नहीं है, मैंने ऐसा कुछ करने की कोशिश नहीं की थी. So you loved that musician.
Yes, and also I loved the vocalist, the female, like.
Do you know the name? Do you know the name?
No, it was improvisation.
Oh my God.
I love the way you sing, people. Your music is brilliant.
So it
Your
is. I think
instruments.
it is a natural psychology of a human being. We like others' music and others' traditions more than ours. So I fell in love with your voice and whatever you were doing, and we are very excited to listen to Rosalia as well. We are done with Ifi, but we are going to listen to her again if we find time.
Sure.
But I'm excited about Rosalia's performance because she is, dressed up in a beautiful attire. I call it a Pakistani attire because in Pakistan girls, they dress up like this. So you're looking extremely beautiful, and we're excited to listen to you.
You bought this from here, right? Or no?
No, I bought by
It is from
Turkey.
Turkey.
Oh, okay.
Nice. It is
Okay,
from
it's really
Turkey.
good, yeah.
From
This
Istanbul.
is super cute. So stage is yours, and
Yeah,
we're excited.
please come.
Alright guys, with Rosalia, Fabrizio जो है वहाँ पे अपनी जगह संभाल चुके हैं, and he is all ready to perform and play this beautiful and surprising music जो हमारे पास अभी आने वाला है, हम सुनने वाले हैं. So here you go.
And Fabrizio,
Lovely
it's
playing.
amazing, man.
Fabrizio, it was amazing.
Yeah.
We were, blown away.
I swear.
बहुत कमाल.
I was lost.
Seriously, the music, the voice, the texture, and definitely the chords, they were super soulful. बड़ा ऐसा था कि we got lost in it.
बिल्कुल बहुत mellow और बहुत
This was so
बेहतरीन.
deep. It was
They were
so,
so
deep, and
deep,
so
yes.
beautiful.
We were talking about those emotions कि भाई emotions आपके music एक ऐसी चीज़ है कि आपके emotions को hit करती है.
बिल्कुल.
If it is a happy emotion, if it is a sad emotion, आप senti हो रहे हैं या कोई चीज़ आपको बहुत ज़्यादा soulful feel करवा रही है, was super good. Please come.
Please come. Yeah.
So tell me about, we were talking about the practice. Do you compose your own songs? Who composes it, and how does it work?
Well, I use music to a sort of meditation.
All right.
I am a yoga teacher,
Okay.
and so
The
that is
calmness
the
you
place.
have, yeah, the
That is
calmness
the
you
place
have,
where
yeah.
this, soulfulness and
Yeah,
purity is
yeah,
coming. I got it now.
yes. So for me, the music is a research and a way to go inside of me very deeply, and also to elevate the vibes.
Yeah.
And I don't compose, but sometimes it's like I am a channel
All right.
for another voice to
Alright.
come into me,
Alright.
and then I can put outside.
इतना soulfulness और जो हमें सुन के सुकून मिला ये कहाँ से आया? तो of course योगा एक medium है और जितने भी लोग इस चीज़ से वाकिफ़ हैं उनको इस बात का पता है कि ये आपके अंदर बहुत ज़्यादा relaxation और satisfaction डालता है और वो फिर आपकी music में भी नज़र आती है. When you're working out and you're doing exercise every day तो उससे भी आपकी सांस बहुत बहाल होती है. I agree to
हाँ,
that.
और I think it's about frequency, right? So
Exactly.
आपको yoga में भी you have to, experience the frequencies by keeping silent and all, and then
Yes.
the music is all about frequencies and all.
That's
So
true. That's true. Okay, we'll
how-
talk about traditional music. Fabrizio, tell me about your traditional music. You're from Italy, right? So, what is the speciality in
I
Italy?
am a professional composer.
All right.
So my main job is composing music.
All right.
In my past, I composed music for everything from soundtrack to pop, and generally I compose now academical music.
All right.
So symphony, chamber, operatic, and so on. But of course, because I have been a jazz piano player for I think 30 years, and so I tour
30
all over.
years?
Yeah,
That's
30 years.
a long
I'm
time.
not so young.
No,
Anyway,
but you look young.
yes, but I'm not so
course.
young.
How long has it been since that you guys are married?
We together?
Yes.
How long? 6 years.
6 years we are
Yes.
married.
That's awesome. Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
The bond and the love for each other, we can see it.
Yeah.
Mashallah,
Yes.
mashallah, and you guys complement each other beautifully.
Yeah, perfect.
Not
That's
just from your looks, but musically as well.
Yeah.
Because we listened to you and we got to know this. The way he was playing and the way she was, getting
Singing,
all the
yes.
beats and the way she was singing, it was all, synchronized and
Yeah.
beautiful. So, mashallah to that. Okay, Ifi, since you're in Pakistan, so have you tried Pakistani food?
I love Pakistani food.
What in Pakistan?
I love the chickpok, the small balls.
Kofte? Pakode?
Pakore.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So where did you
How
try
to pronounce that?
pakode?
Pakore.
Pakode. Pakode. All right.
Yes. And I love your traditional bread.
Bread. All right.
Yes.
What else?
And
Have you tried biryani?
biryani? Yes, I tried it. Oh my God, everything is so fantastic, but it's a
Wow.
little bit spicy. Like,
Yeah, it
So,
is.
what about Poland? In Poland, you guys are not into too much spices.
Not really.
All
No.
right. So
in
you guys
Poland,
are in
we have
simple
a-
food.
Yeah, in Poland we have pierogi, which is like dumplings. Yes.
Oh, nice.
I love dumplings. Yes, we have, a kind of meat. Yes, very nice salads.
By looking at you, I can, assume that in Poland people are, very health conscious and probably they
Yeah,
are into vegetables and less oily things. But in Pakistan, we are, food lovers and we really like spices. We really like fried items, but it vary person to person, for
Yeah, but
sure.
I'm a vegetarian and I feel very good in Pakistan. Yes. Some people told me, oh, you will have difficult time in Pakistan. What? In
No.
Pakistan, I feel better than in Poland.
And how about the people in Pakistan? What is your experience till date?
Please look at yourself. Look at them. Look at
That's so sweet.
everybody.
That's so sweet,
I
definitely.
just love you.
Oh, that's
I
so
will
sweet.
definitely come back to Pakistan
Oh, that's super cute.
to
Because-
record song with you.
Okay.
गाइस ऑन रिकॉर्ड बात हो गई है
हाँ,
कि हमने जो है और नौशीन बैक स्टेज बैठी हैं आप सुन लें इस बात से मुकरना नहीं चाहिए हमने पाकिस्तान में मी ऑफ कोर्स जिया नमान एंड इफ ही इज गोइंग टू रिकॉर्ड अ सॉन्ग टुगेदर इंशाल्लाह एंड प्रोबब्ली विल डू वंडर
Yeah,
You never
I'm
know.
sure, I'm sure.
उस्मान
I'm sure.
आप चाहते हैं कुछ कोलैबोरेशन वगैरह करना
बिल्कुल 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 I would love to, yeah.
तो कुछ
With this,
हम
yeah.
करेंगे प्लान
I would want her to sing a song for us, right?
Yes, please.
See?
I want to listen to you guys today. I want to listen to you guys today. Okay, I'll sing a beautiful song. It has this folk sound, Dachi Walaya.
of
So I know
course.
you guys are going to love it.
Dachi
she's like an angel.
Thank you so much, guys, for your appreciation.
It was amazing. Oh my God, she's like an angel.
Thank you so much, guys, for your appreciation. I was not ready to sing because I knew that amazing singers and musicians are coming to my show. I wanted to hear you guys more, but yes, I sang for you all. I hope you like it.
I love it, absolutely. You
All
have
right.
such a great atmosphere here. It was really good pleasure to be here.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Honor and is all ours. अच्छा उस्मान, थोड़ा सा हम अपनी ऑडियंस को भी बताते हैं. हमारे क्योंकि गेस्ट तो आए हुए हैं, पोलैंड से आई हुई हैं इफ़ी और इटली से आया हुआ ये ब्यूटीफुल कपल. लेकिन जितने भी हमारे देखने वाले हैं उनको थोड़ा सा हम बताते हैं इनकी म्यूज़िक के बारे में, क्योंकि ये बहुत मज़ेदार बात होती है कि जब आप किसी और कंट्री में जाते हो इतने खुले दिल के साथ, एक तो उनके कल्चर को आप समझने की कोशिश भी करते हो जैसे ये कर रहे हैं और बड़े ही काइंड वे में, और उसके साथ साथ फिर आप उन डेफिनेटली कुछ कोलैबोरेशन करने की भी कोशिश करते हो. तो कि जिस परफॉर्मेंस के लिए पाकिस्तान आए हुए हैं और यहाँ पे इन्हें परफॉर्मेंस करेंगे तो उसमें इनकी कोलैबोरेशंस भी होनी है पाकिस्तानी आर्टिस्ट के साथ, परफॉर्म भी करेंगे अपनी अपनी जो इनकी स्ट्रेंथ्स हैं, अपने अपने जो इनके जॉनराज हैं. और मुझे बड़ा दिल करता है कि मैं अगर किसी भी कंट्री में जाऊँ ना तो दो चीज़ें करने का मेरा शौक होता है कि एक तो मैं उनके म्यूज़िक को सुनूँ कि उनका म्यूज़िक कैसा है और उनका फूड ट्राई करूँ. आपका क्या होता है?
आई थिंक मेरे भी यही दो होते हैं मेन कि म्यूज़िक तो सबसे पहले प्रायोरिटी होती है, और जैसे इन लोगों का है, इन लोगों को भी यही है, म्यूज़िक एक्सप्लोर कर रहे हैं और खाना जो है उनके कल्चर जो है, कपड़े और थिंग्स लाइक दैट. और मुझे ये जान के खुशी हो रही है कि ये सब जो हैं ये पाकिस्तानी म्यूज़िक को बहुत पसंद कर रहे हैं और हमारे कल्चर को बहुत पसंद कर रहे हैं.
बिल्कुल ऐसा ही है. और हमारे आपको पता है इटली तो वैसे ही बड़ा खूबसूरत भी है, पोलैंड भी, और वहाँ के लोग, आप जब किसी और कल्चर या किसी और मुल्क के लोगों से मिलते हो तब आपको पता चलता है कि यहाँ का तबका कैसा होगा. और इनसे मिलकर मुझे डेफिनेटली इस बात का यकीन हो गया कि बड़े काइंड हार्टेड, बड़े वेलकमिंग और बड़े अच्छे लोग हैं. इनसे थोड़ा सा मेरे ख्याल से प्रैक्टिस के हवाले से पूछते हैं. वी गॉट टू नो दैट यू गाइज आर प्रैक्टिसिंग दीज डेज. We were telling our audience about your tradition, your music, and how kind and beautiful people you are. So I want to ask about the practices you guys are probably doing these days about the event which is coming on 28th and 29th. So are you guys doing it with Pakistani folk singers? How is it going? Tell me about it.
It's a collaboration, right?
Yeah, we start to collaborate with some. We have 14 Pakistani musicians.
There are 14 Pakistani musicians,
yes, 14,
right?
14, yes.
Including singers and flautists.
Yes, including a lot of different instruments, of course.
Right.
Singers, female singers, and also some string instruments very interesting, like jirini or sarangi and so on.
All right.
Yes.
There are instruments जो कि पाकिस्तान में अब बहुत कम आपको पता है यूज़ नहीं हो रहे, या उनको हम डाइंग इंस्ट्रूमेंट्स भी कह सकते हैं, वो जिनके बारे में तो वो आर्टिस्ट भी हैं इसमें, वो लोग भी हैं जो. All right.
And so the most interesting thing that we have made the choice of the musician which want to collaborate in the Wawa different projects. So we, for example, Rosalia and me simply chose two female voices and also a jury player that is a very nice guy. He plays in a very sensitive way. Of course, we have a tabla player. We can't have a tabla player in Pakistan. It's impossible.
That's like the basic thing in Pakistan.
Yes, it's a basic thing.
Definitely,
Of course, it's obvious. And also a very, very talented man, because he's not a guy. Of course, very talented man. They play banjo, the Pakistani banjo. That is a very interesting instrument. For me, for example, that I play piano or electronic instruments. But anyway, well-tempered instruments. It's been a very interesting challenge to work with instruments that have different tuning, also with singers that are tuning in a different way.
Yes,
for example, yesterday evening when we start to rehearse, it's been very amazing to listen to the combination of a standard piano, I mean a Western piano, of course, and the banjo.
Oh wow!
It sounds so
So
incredible.
you guys are doing musical wonders, and you're experiencing different vocalists, and you're listening to their music,
Yeah.
and you're adapting, and you
And
know.
exploring new instruments.
Wow,
right?
this is super cool. Do you have an idea that he sings?
No, of course.
No.
I've heard him rehearsal with this band,
Ah,
and I
I've
said,
heard
okay,
before.
I want to listen to more.
I really want you guys to do some spontaneous fusion or collaboration. Can you guys make something here and try?
Yeah, I think we can. I think we can.
So
Yeah.
करें फिर आपको भेजें वहाँ पे उतार दें स्टेज पे आपको
बिल्कुल,
क्या क्या
बिल्कुल,
बोलना
कटहरे में उतारते हैं।
कटहरे में
What
उतार
now?
Yeah, it's a challenge, probably a challenge that he takes his place and you stand with him and you do some magic and you try to make some music.
Why
not?
Can you do that?
Yeah,
All
of
right,
course, of
stage
course.
is yours then.
आँखों के सागर होठों के सागर आँखों के सागर होठों के सागर ले डूबे हमें आँखों के सागर होठों के सागर तड़पना मेरा हंसना तेरा तड़पना मेरा हंसना तेरा बुला दो उन्हें तो मैं हूँ यहाँ आँखों के सागर होठों के सागर ले डूबे हमें ले डूबे हमें हम भी न भूले कि जब दिल मिले तो मंजिल मिले आँखों के सागर होठों के सागर सभी दूरियां वो मजबूरियां सभी दूरियां वो मजबूरियां भुला दो इन्हें वो मैं हूँ यहाँ आँखों के सागर होठों के सागर ले डूबे हमें ले डूबे हमें तुम भी ना भूलो हम भी ना भूले कि जब दिल मिले तो मंजिल मिले Good. Thank you
very much.
Oh my God, Usman, आपकी तो ईद हो गई आज.
बहुत बहुत बेहतरीन
Yeah,
प्रयास
क्या
है।
कमाल कर दिया. It was too good. Thank you very much. The real task was for Ifi definitely because she was collaborating with you,
Yeah.
and she did not know the song. She did
Yeah.
not know the word of it.
Yeah.
And she was
So much into it.
doing everything spontaneously.
Yes.
It was all natural. It was not practiced. It was not planned, guys. सब कुछ जो जितना भी यहाँ पे म्यूजिक हुआ है, ये जितना भी अभी इन लोगों ने परफॉर्म किया, was all spontaneous. कुछ भी practice नहीं हुआ था.
That's these are the true
you
artists.
made it
I would say.
magical. Wow.
Thank you. So now I would like to know what is the song about.
It is about the beauty of this of your eye, of lover's eyes.
Ooh.
And
It's
the guy
like
is saying,
I have drawn by just looking in
Your
to your
eyes?
eyes,
Oh,
right?
please.
Yeah, that's the song.
so it is a love song, and the guy is expressing the love, and
Yeah.
you know the feeling he gets when he looks into the eyes of the lover.
Yeah.
So you just made it magical. Wow, with your
This
performance.
song was beautiful, and you sing beautiful. as
Thank
well.
you. So do you.
In
so
the
do you.
earlier performance of Ifi, I thought that she's into bass, a vocal, lows. I thought it like that. But in this particular performance, after listening to your falsettos and your high range, I'm blown away. Wow, this girl is super talented. And
As you.
Thank
It
you.
was a real pleasure to listen to you, to listen to
Same
you,
here,
Rosalia.
guys, same
And you
here,
did
guys.
amazing.
At this point, we need to, have a little commercial break क्योंकि
Yeah,
यहाँ पे हमें
yeah.
कमर्शियल चाहिए, थोड़ा सा दिमाग को नॉर्मल करने की ज़रूरत हो
बिल्कुल।
गई है. There is so much magic happening here. आपने कहीं नहीं जाना, आपने देखते रहना है Kay2 टेलीविजन पे संगीत पटारी, और हम आ रहे हैं कमर्शियल ब्रेक के बाद.
बिल्कुल. Yeah.
Welcome back after the break. You are watching Sangeet Patari. I am your host for today. Welcome.
Oh my God! Wow. We got to know this from our producer that Ifi is an amazing anchor as well, and we just saw it.
Yeah, we just witnessed.
Wow. So if we ask you to, host a show, would you do that?
Oh, you-
1.5 hour show. Would you do
Both
that?
you are too good for that.
We are doing it happily. हम तो बड़े खुश हैं ये करने
हम तो
में.
लगे
But we
हैं.
want you to do that as well, and you're doing it amazing. Do you do that in Poland?
Yes, frankly speaking, I was the host of one big music show.
Oh,
Wow.
nice.
So
Yes.
now we know where it comes from.
I
Yes.
have a little bit of experience.
Yeah.
Experience. Oh, and I wanted to ask this as well. What do you do other than music?
Yeah, so music is on the first place. I'm actress as well. I'm working in Polish National Theatre.
That's super good.
So yes, I was a host, and sometimes I play in some kind of ads. Yes.
And how about you guys? Do you do something
Else as well, other than
apart
music?
from music?
and
Ah,
physics.
she's a yoga
Yes.
specialist.
Of course,
Wow.
I have my own center, yoga center in Italy, and
Wow.
I teach.
Wow.
And I also teach to people who want to become yoga teachers.
Oh,
Okay,
nice.
okay.
And what about you, sir? You're a teacher. That's what we
Yes,
know.
I'm a teacher, of course. I'm a professor in music school, but mainly I compose and I conduct orchestra.
Yeah.
So this is my real job.
So what is
Wow.
your thought about Pakistani music? Traditional Pakistani music. Have you heard?
You know, I don't know why you call it traditional, because traditional in Italian
traditional
sounds a
means
little bit.
what music?
There is no a traditional music.
No. Traditional music means something which is famous about Pakistan. You know?
Yes, of course. But if you say traditional, I guess up something that belong to the past, the very long
No.
past.
We call
Yeah.
it traditional because that depicts something
Also pop is traditional.
Yeah, probably
For example.
folk, probably qawwali, probably classical,
Yeah, but
whatever.
let me make you a very simple example. Pop music is very traditional. exists pop music since the beginning of the 19th century.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it's a very traditional. There
it
is a
is.
long tradition in pop music. It is a long repertoire. Rhythm and blues is traditional. The blues, the electric blues is traditional. So I think that you in Pakistan have something more than tradition. Let me say, because I meet these musicians, they are not traditional, they are just musicians. And the only difference in music is to be an academic or not. But anyway, it's just a problem of hierarchy in a situation of a social context.
Yes.
But otherwise, music has no tradition. Music
Alright,
is
there
life.
is there any specific artist from Pakistan?
When
you listen to?
yes, I've been very lucky because I have the opportunity in a very long past, of course, to hear Nusrat Fateh Ali Khan.
Oh
Yeah,
my God,
yes,
that's
so-
that's what I was
My
waiting for.
first impact with Pakistan music was Nusrat Fateh Ali Khan.
Oh,
And
nice.
it's a wonderful concert.
Yeah.
One of the best
Definitely, yes.
concerts I never had.
Internationally, people would, literally
Cry for
for his performance, and would,
Fantastic.
Yeah,
Very
people were
talented.
crazy about Nusrat Fateh Ali Khan, and
In Italy too. In Italy, it was and now is a legend.
Yeah,
definitely
he
Was a
is.
star, now is a legend.
So, do you understand this technique of Qawwali?
Yes, but
The
we
way
know
he
very
used to
well
perform.
technique of Cavalli because, Cavalli it belongs to a long tradition, in another say heritage is
Yes.
better. And so, also my students, for example, we have a long course, a long class about the modal music from Hindustan,
All right.
generally speaking.
Yeah.
Because, of course, politics in this moment is not so interesting. So we study a lot of this one. We
Very-
study the problem of different modalities in music.
This is a good information कि आप जब म्यूज़िक अपने लोगों को सिखाते हैं तो आप सिर्फ अपने मुल्क का म्यूज़िक नहीं सिखाते हैं बल्कि आप दूसरी कंट्री का म्यूज़िक भी
बिल्कुल।
सिखाते हैं से ही टुक नुसरत फ़तेह अली खान्स नेम तो मतलब वो पाकिस्तान का एक वो नाम था कव्वाल थे कि अगर हम कव्वाली का जिक्र करते हैं तो उससे हट के भी लेकिन वो मशहूर क्योंकि कव्वाली के लिए थे तो उनका नाम लिया जाता है और उनका म्यूज़िक लोगों को सिखाया जाता है वहाँ पे क्योंकि टेक्निक्स वो यूज़ करते थे जिस तरह से उनकी हाई रेंज से वी कैन टॉक अबाउट इट और इस पे तो बहुत सारी एपिसोड्स भी हो सकती हैं लेकिन यहाँ पे हमारे पास क्योंकि ये सिंगर्स मौजूद हैं आज और हमारे पास चांस है इनको ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा सुनने का तो विल कम टू यू रोज़ालिया टेल मी व्हाट एल्स यू आर सिंगिंग फॉर अस टुनाइट
The Mystic Mountains is a beautiful song
All
from, from Celtic tradition.
Okay.
Okay.
Like north of
we
Europe.
know nothing about it, but we'll listen to it and then
we'll come to know.
Yes,
Yeah.
we'll come to know then. And what it says.
It says that is a sort of the people is going to the mountains because they have to escape from flames.
All right.
Because the tree are flaming.
All right.
And so they have to go and to find again their gold.
All right. So it's a contemporary and very, symbolic
Symbolic,
type
yeah.
of a song.
Yes, very symbolic
So we
song.
would love to listen to it. Stage
Yes,
is yours.
please come.
Fight over the mystic mountains, go to dungeons deep and caverns old. We must away here break of day to find our long forgotten gold. The pines are roaring and high. The winds are mourning in the night. The fire is red, the flame is red. The trees are torches blazing with light. Ooh.
आवाज़ का जो टेक्सचर है ना, मैं पहले भी सॉन्ग में जब इन्होंने परफॉर्म किया तो मैं देख रही थी बहुत डिफरेंट टेक्सचर
बहुत
है।
different
अच्छा, और दूसरे कंट्रीज़ के और यूरोपियन ये जो कंट्रीज़ है, इनकी स्पेशलिटी ये है कि जो इनके वॉइस के टेक्सचर होते हैं ना, दे वेरी वेरी यूनिक।
वेरी यूनिक।
और इसी तरह से ये हमारी आवाज़ों को बड़ा यूनिक डिफाइंड, आवर वॉइस इज वेरी यूनिक। ये मेरे ख्याल से थोड़ा सा कल्चर का जो एक डिफरेंस होता है ना, वो आपको हमेशा अट्रैक्टिव लगता है और कैची लगता है। थैंक यू सो मच गाइस फॉर कमिंग इन आवर शो, लिटरली आवर प्लेजर, एंड we fell in love with you, with your music, the way you guys are kind and down to earth. Stay like this forever, and we would love to see you again in Pakistan. I hope you have a good tour. Whatever you want to say, I want to ask you, Ifi, whatever you want to say about Pakistan, Kay2 television, your experience.
Pakistan, I will come back here.
Oh my God, definitely, yes. What about you?
Pakistan, you are so interesting and you have so many things to share with us.
Definitely,
Thank you.
Definitely,
Thank
yes,
you.
definitely,
Thank
yes. And Pakistan is always very welcoming to whoever comes from abroad, from Europe, from America, whoever comes, and especially the artists, because artists बहुत special होते हैं। अल्लाह ताला ने उनको बहुत ज़्यादा different बनाया होता है, और उनकी मेरे ख्याल से acknowledgement और कदर जो है वो बहुत ज़रूरी होती है। What about you, Fabrizio?
Oh, I think Pakistan, I really hope that we can share our heart in the very next future.
Inshallah, definitely, yes. And we pray that the bond between Italy, Poland, and Pakistan stays strong and beautiful, and the friendship remains forever.
And we are really looking forward to listen to you guys live in coming days.
And we'll definitely come and see your performance, inshallah. और यहाँ पे हमारे तमाम देखने वाले जितने भी Kay2 टेलीविजन के फॉलोअर्स हैं, ऑडियंस है, उन तमाम लोगों को आई होप आज का शो बहुत अच्छा लगा होगा। कुछ डिफरेंट था, एक नई चीज़ थी, लेकिन ये एक्सपीरियंस जो है हमारे लिए बहुत स्पेशल था, बिकॉज हम लोगों ने इनके म्यूजिक को सुना, कुछ फ्यूजन करने की भी कोशिश की, कुछ लर्न करने की भी कोशिश की, और कुछ अपना म्यूजिक भी इनको सुनाया, और हमारा एक्सपीरियंस डिफरेंट था। आप लोगों को भी बहुत अच्छा लगा होगा। अपना फीडबैक देना बिल्कुल भी मत भूलिएगा हमारे सोशल मीडिया के तमाम प्लेटफॉर्म्स के ऊपर। यहाँ पे जो है हमने जाते जाते फेब्रिजियो का पियानो भी सुनना है, मतलब पियानो तो ये बजाते हैं, उसके लिए तो ये माहिर है ही हैं, लेकिन यहाँ पे हमारे इंस्ट्रूमेंट के साथ ये प्लेइंग करेंगे इंशाल्लाह, एंड वी लिसन टू दैट एट द एंड। थैंक यू सो मच उस्मान, वी हैड अ लवली टाइम, और तमाम देखने वालों को कहेंगे अल्लाह हाफिज़, खुदा हाफिज़।